Hi Virgo, welcome to your When the X Returns reading for December 2018. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, but I will say that when I flip, when I show you the bottom of the deck energy, that's going to be your energy, and the rest of the reading will be about the X, and that's because this reading assumes that they have already made their presence known. It's not if they're going to come back, it's that they're here, now what? All right. And we have the Fool, brand new beginning, maybe pretty happy about it, taking that leap of faith, starting anew, fresh. Okay. Now about your X. All right, so we have 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and Strength. Okay. All right. My monitor's off, sorry. I can't see, I can't. Sorry. Okay. I'll get to the rest of this in a minute. Okay, so your ex, Virgo, is showing back up because they had a lot of fun with you. And they want to see if maybe there's a second chance. They've been doing some thinking, and it's almost like they're sitting there weighing the odds. They're kind of at the crossroads, kind of wondering if it was the right thing to do, and now they're willing to actually make a case for it. Like they're willing to kind of fight for their position on things. Just FYI. Be prepared. They're coming in, not coming in hot. Well, maybe. We'll see what the other cards have to say. But they're wanting a reconnection because they're not sure that the past decision was the right thing to do, and yet you're like, I'm single and happy and free. So I don't know about that. Oh, they think that you are, okay, yeah, they're coming in hot. We got the 6 of Wands here. They want, they felt like things really worked well with you, that you were a good partner, and that you made things happen, and they worked well with you. They are not seeing someone, rather they are just out of a relationship. We got 2 6s and 2 7s. Good gracious, let me look that up. 2 6s. That is irritability, and 2 7s is news. So you know what? Somebody's kind of not having a very good time in a relationship, thinking about moving on, and they're like, hey, what about this person? This would suggest that they're in the throes of a fresh breakup. However, this also could be that after this thinking and willing to fight for it, they haven't been in a relationship since you, and they want to try again for a more healthy relationship. Or, and I'm saying or, and it could be because this is general, right? But this could be that they had one, the grass is not greener, they like what they had with you, they like the connection, the chemistry, and they want that back. So could be coming out of a relationship though, right here. Could be kind of having a taste of the other side or whatnot, and realizing, I think I want something better. I think I want what I had here. They feel things ended on a positive note with you, that it was the right thing to do, that it was, well, I hate to say it, but this is them wanting to take a new opportunity. So I think they felt pretty secure in the ending, thinking that it was going to be really just the right thing to do, and but then they probably had a relationship that didn't work out, and now they're like, oh geez, let me go back over there. And I think they're gonna be willing to say, you know what, I was wrong. I think they're gonna take a very balanced approach emotionally, compassionate, ever present, with a loving heart. They're gonna have love on the brain, in the mind, maybe even in the pants, and they're gonna want you to hear what they have to say. They're gonna want to listen to what you have to say. They want this. They want a reconnection with you across the board here. They're realizing that they made a mistake. They thought it was the right thing to do. See, that's what I'm talking about. The thing shifted on me. Sorry. They focus. They realized that it was not what they thought it would be when they left. And yet here you are like, this is awesome. Now it could be that you are just as into this, because this is you taking a leap of faith, having a new beginning again. We got the Fool here. So it could be that you are like totally on board with it. So this shows them being pretty balanced about it, being pretty compassionate, having come full, there's a king, so they come full circle with what the issues were, what they thought, this and that. They don't feel badly about it. They just feel like, oh, now I know what I want. You know what I mean? Whereas before, maybe when you were dating, this was a page. Like they didn't really know what they wanted. It was maybe kind of an immature or younger love. And now things have come full circle. They're feeling, they like their chances. They like you. They like you and them together. So there you have it. All right. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Virgo. Could be Leo. Virgo. Not you could be Leo. The person could be Leo. Virgo. You see that? See, this says a leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So that's what this is right here too. You're probably have already taken that leap of faith, or maybe you're thinking about, should I? This would say yes. Yes, you should take this, because they're ready now. Maybe they weren't before. They were kind of like, yeah, this is a good idea. I'm going to go out. The grass is greener. And now they're like, oh, I was mistaken. Or it could be that they never really did have a relationship. They just had to go and take care of a few things. And then now they're back in the picture. Maybe it was work. Maybe it was distance. And they're really missing you, and they've come back. I mean, this could be them traveling over water, flight, just some kind of traveling, making their way back to you, or that it's been a journey to get back to you. It's been a journey to arrive at this decision. One maybe that they made with friends, that they consulted friends about. So, yeah, take that leap of faith. This is a well thought out decision on their part. If you're looking at how, they were pretty confident it was the right thing to do when you broke up, they're just as sure that it's the right thing to do to get back together. So just know that it's one of those things that even if it doesn't work out, it's not because they sabotage it. They genuinely believe. They're not lying. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, I'm telling you the truth. Well, I know you believe you're telling me the truth, but it's not the truth. That sort of thing. I'm not saying it's not going to work out. What I'm saying is that this person vets themselves. Like they are pretty self-assured, your partner, and they feel pretty strongly about this. So even if it's, misguided or whatnot, they're not coming in with a hidden agenda or trying to, trick or this or that, or trying to pull one over. They genuinely believe this is the right thing to do and a good idea, and their heart's in it. So you can rest assured there. All right. Let me get some more here. This is for Virgo. I'm going for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. That's also what this represents. So, sorry, I was thinking of healing when I said that. This is about a fresh start, because you come full circle. This is rebirth, regeneration, all of that. So it ties in nicely with the healing aspect of it. Plus, if somebody's coming back saying they're sorry, then, or just being like, it's been some time, but I just really think that you and I belong together, or I really want to give this another try. I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of reaffirming in a way, especially if you had a really good connection and it, you know what I mean? Just that person you couldn't quite quit emotionally or mentally. Don't be, if you are afraid or what, don't be. They're genuine, honestly. They're coming in, they're genuine. They want this. Get up and try gentle exercise such as Tai Chi, yoga, or Pilates. Well, okay. But when I know that I left this in the deck because some of them are kind of, they're off. I left this in the deck though, not for this reason, but when I saw this, it made me think of moving house to be with a partner, or that the two of you move together to set up shop somewhere else. This, to me, I left it in there because to me it meant physical move. So not, getting up with yoga. I mean, some of you that might resonate with, that's fine. But for me, this is about moving. Okay, so, it could be forward movement, which is what we see here. I mean, it could be progression, forward movement, but it also could very well be that there's been a move involved with this. That someone is moving to come back to somebody or to return to somebody. You could be moving to go be with them, or they're moving and coming back to be with you. Last one. Let's do one more. Because why not? And cards everywhere. So this is embracing solitude because it's really, just rejuvenating, and there's healing involved and whatnot. But this just guards against, be careful that it doesn't become uncontrolled isolation. But I think that there's a sense that this isn't like the hermit. This has a sense of adventure to it. So, and a sense of optimism, and there's, somebody's been restored and renewed, and there's been healing, and there's been a clean slate. So this is maybe this is you two as a couple. You're like retreating and kind of cocooning together, but maybe both of you have had enough solitude, enough time to think about what you really want. And that's why you both are so ready for this. I'm just saying. It looks really good, honestly. Given a lot of thought. So, okay. All right. I'm stopping talking. Okay. Virgo, thank you for stopping by. This went on longer than I wanted it to. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.